My Jewish upbringing had a soundtrack sung by Peter Yarrow. When Peter Yarrow sang Light One Candle for the first time at my family's yearly Hanukkah celebration in 1982, I always felt like I had lived through musical history at the age of 16. What's even more memorable is that he asked us for our thoughts on the lyrics, which he was still revising, and an atmosphere of politicized Jewish thought, even in those days. He informed the roughly 60 guests crammed into my parents' living room on Manhattan's Upper West Side that evening that he wanted to make sure the words wouldn't offend so everyone would hear them. Thus, what started out as a reaction to the war in Lebanon at the time evolved into a powerful, enduring reminder of the incredible fortitude of the Jewish people. It is understandable why his final version became a kind of new song for the Jewish festival since it so masterfully threaded the needle from pacifism to patriotism. In addition to being a member of the renowned folk trio Peter, Paul, and Mary, Peter passed away on Tuesday at the age of 86. He was also a close friend of my parents, labor lawyer Bert Pogrebin and feminist writer and activist Letty Cotton Pogrebin, who performed at my father's funeral last spring. He was a guy who, before learning that it was fundamentally Jewish, constantly cited the commandment of Tikkun Olam, the need to repair the world, instead of leading with his Jewishness. He claimed that this encompassed his own personal ethos. In fact, Peter's politics seemed inextricably linked to his musical performances, whether they were against U.S. policies in Vietnam or Nicaragua or on support of the oppressed worldwide. Every performance seemed to be a scream for hard duty to people in need everywhere, rather than so much for social revolution, because I was brought up to believe that political action and Judaism were synonymous. I may have encouraged my own children to sing Light One Candle more often than Mao's Tzur because it seemed more in line with our modern Jewish heritage.